Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode from the Yorkshire Outdoorsman. And again I was asked to review this, which is the Airforce One Ballistically Brilliant Chronograph. So let's see how brilliant it is. The first thing to note is that the stand that it's on at the moment is not the one that comes with it, because it doesn't come with one. It just comes with the unit itself. I'm just using my small action camera handheld tripod type of thing just to demonstrate it. So first things first, construction. It is quite sturdy, or at least it looks that way. It's in this blue metallic colour. I don't think the colour really makes any difference, although some people are swayed by colours, I have to say. Obviously you have your two sensors. You have one in the front and one in the rear. You can just see the one at the rear there. And it has an LCD screen. So let's just switch the unit on. We do that by going to the back and switching the button, strangely enough, into the on position. Now it's a really small, tiny little button, not very substantial, so I don't know how long that will last. On the back there we have a little, I don't know what you call that, miniature USB type of thing, whatever you call it. That's so you can plug that into a computer and actually record the data onto a computer that you've actually done. The other one is the charging socket. You do get a charging cable with it, and you can charge that from your computer or your laptop. So let's go to the front and we see the LCD display. So you've two buttons. It's very simple. You've got two buttons. You've got the bottom one, which is a backlight button. Not that I've ever used that. The top one is a mode button. So you press it once, it'll give you the current temperature in degrees centigrade and degrees Fahrenheit. The other thing as well, which is obviously worth a mention, is the size of the opening, the aperture here. My goodness, it's small. It is in fact only 1.5 inches wide. Now, as you might be able to see on my unit, just here, I did clout it with a pellet. Just clipped it. Luckily I got away with it. But it's very small. Smaller than I would have liked. Using this device, I found that you have to have your barrel at least 5 to 6 inches away from here. You can't just put the end of your muzzle in there, because it won't work, it won't register. If it's too close, it won't register. If it's too far away, it won't register. They recommend about 6 inches away from the opening, which is easier to do with an air pistol. But when you've got a great big long air rifle with a telescopic sight on the front, it can get a little bit awkward to be able to, number one, judge the distance from the other end of a long rifle, and to actually centre the barrel within the aperture so you don't hit anything. So it's quite an awkward unit to use, but from what I've tried so far, it does work. So with the unit switched on, press the mode button until you get those 4 dots. Once you've got those 4 dots, it means the unit is now ready to be used. So the gun I'm going to be using for this test, just for ease, is my little Victory CP2 CO2 powered air gun, air rifle, air pistol. If you want to see a review on this, let me know. The ammunition I'm going to be using are RWS R10 match in 177, 7 grains. Oh, error. See, that error there was probably because of the distance I used. So the unit gives you a readout in feet per second, and of course we need to transfer that to foot-pounds. Very easily done. Here's how I do it. So if you go to Google Play, you can download this very simple app called the ARPC Muzzle Energy Calculator. Dead simple. Just go on to agree. Put in your pellet weight, which we said was 7 grains. The pellet velocity from the chronograph was 645 on average. So now all you do is calculate muzzle energy, and it says 6.47 foot-pounds, which is 8.77 joules. So there we have it, the ballistically brilliant chronograph from Airforce One. If you want to see a review on this Victory CP2 air rifle cum air pistol, or air pistol cum air rifle should I say, please let me know and I'll do that for you. I'll show you what comes in the box and what you get with it and how you change it from a pistol to a rifle. And all that remains to be said is thanks very much for watching as usual, and take care, and we'll see you next time.